pizza time. And I guess that's about it. What's up? Welcome back. It's Sunday again. What's a frick? It's a little piece of dust. One of the little things. I can never get it. It's never gonna be gone. Okay. Yeah, if you're just welcome, hello. Thank you for coming to Sunday with me. Bow bow. If you saw the cold open, that little cold open, they were doing frickin' pizza today. I'm very excited. Yeah, we're just making pizza, chilling. Beautiful day out here. Perfect day to turn my oven on and get the house nice and warm. Yeah. Should we get started? I'm hungry. Cool. I almost forgot to preheat my pizza steel, but I didn't. Cool. Let's make some pizza sauce. All right. Pizza sauce, very easy. I just get the finely chopped tomatoes. You can get like the whole tomatoes and blitz them, but this is just as good. Why? All right. Flying solo today. My usual helper is MIA. That's fine. So I've got my setup here. I've got my things. We've got this stuff. We're not doing much cooking today here. So the second camera's somewhere else, and you'll find out where it is later, I think. Yeah, we're not seeing it yet. Perfect. Levels are good. Sounding good. We're good. I'm doing it all myself. I got the batteries. We're live on YouTube today. Hey, YouTube, what's up? I love it. We're going to jump over and make sure it's all working just fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's working good. We got excellent. Okay. The analytics are coming back. It's perfect. Yeah, so I might be back and forth a little bit, but that's fine. Pizza sauce. Yeah. Pizza sauce. All right. I like these cans too because you don't need a can opener. It's great. So yeah, this is fine. You can get any tomatoes, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it. Okay. So we got our finely chopped tomatoes. We're just gonna pimp this up a little bit. First thing, a little salt. You don't have to add pepper, but I like to add pepper. Good pinch of salt. That might have been too much. I've got another can if that's a stupid spoon. Oh, how was your week? How are you guys doing out there? My week was good. Happy to be here. Happy to be making pizza. I may have had pizza last night. Delivery. That's not bad. A little more salt. But that's fine. This is different. Delivery is not what we're making here. So, toad's different. A little salt, a little pepper. Some garlic. Sometimes I blitz this with like an immersion blender. I'm just going to, we're just going to grate it in. I think that's going to be totally fine. Do I need this sauce yet? No. We're going to make 4 different pizzas. And this is the second one. So, well, let's finish it. It's fine. We got prep to do. I got the stone in the oven. I got my dough. Can you see my dough? Yeah, my dough in the background. I use some garbage bags. There's a little proofing bag. I'll put some garlic in here. Garlico. Yeah, this is way easier. I don't like to add, like if you blitz this too much, you're gonna add air to it and then it's just different. The air is not what we want. I'm just gonna cut this up. So yeah, we're just grating garlic in here because that's the way we're doing it. Yeah, everything, fuck. Oops, oopsie. That's fine. Sorry, my French. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like garlic in here. It's good. That's like 2 cloves. That's probably plenty. It's probably too much, but you know what? There's never too much garlic, especially with our first thing we're gonna do here. Okay, garlic in the sauce, and then we'll go to the herbs, and then we'll do the mise en place for the first pie we're putting in, not the second, but that's fine. And then you can do whatever herbs tick your fancy. What do I got in here? The old bag of spices. I love this thing. No. Yeah. You can spend a lot of money on those little glass jars, but don't do it. Do not do it. Don't you do it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot of this, a lot of like squinting. Even though I have my glasses on, I can still see. What is going on there? Excellent. Okay. Sorry, YouTube was glitching. Okay, we're live. Okay, it's working. Okay, good. Good. It's working. It's working. You're doing it, Peter. You're playing with us, Peter. Okay, perfect. I love it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do this because I don't have any help. I'm helpless. I'm helpless today. No, it's fine. Okay, a little oregano. A little bit of oregano if you're from the UK. That was probably too much. Just a couple of little pinches, just to your taste. It's fine. I think I have some dried basil. Depends on, again, how you like to say it. Our beautiful language that you can just say words that make no sense. I feel so bad for people who have to try to learn English because it is absolutely fucked. It makes no sense. There's a lot of great people who make funny videos about how brutal it is to try to, like, nothing makes sense in English. And I have guys from Ukraine that work with me and they try to be like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know, brother. I don't know how many dried basil, so that's it. We're putting oregano. Yeah, I just have to say, I don't know. Sorry, it's English. It makes no sense. That's just the way it goes. All right. So that's it. You could put some basil in there. We're not going to because I don't have any. I tried to find fresh and I couldn't find any either. No! Couldn't find any. That's all right. That's all right. That's good. That's good for later. Perfect. Glad we did that first. First thing we're going to make is actually, can you guess? Anybody? It's a very classic appetizer here in the Maritimes. Maybe everywhere else. I don't know. I feel like nobody knows what these are. We're making garlic fingers. Oh, man. We're making garlic fingers. Yes. They're delicious. It's a lot of garlic and a lot of cheese. And we're going to make some donair sauce. Oh, maybe a little preemptive thing for some other time. So let's start with that prep. Yeah, we'll make some donair sauce, garlic fingers. I love garlic fingers. They're the best. It's hard to mess up because it's just fingers of garlic. It's just dough and garlic and cheese, and it's going to be delicious. So, boom. Let's grate some cheese. We'll go to the box. Again, I don't have a plug, so we're going to have to do this over here. It's fine. The best way to grate cheese is with this thing, a little food processor. I love it. It's the best. It's deadly. Do not cut yourself. Do not. Just be careful when you're using this. Again, don't try any of this at home for legal reasons. I don't know if any of that really matters. But just in case it does, we're going there. We're going there. Okay. I fucking damn it. Okay, perfect. That's everything. You're on. Yeah, okay. Smoothing. Great little tip. Put all your shit in a bin. That is way easier. I had it piled in there like an idiot for so long. It's in a bin. I got my mixer stuff in there. Other paddles. Clinging, clanging. It's in a box, in a bin, in the cupboard. Easy peasy. All right. Yeah, cheese grating. Hi, pupper. What am I doing? I don't know. Doing something. Cheese, let's talk about it. Mozzarella. Saputo's the best. It's the best. It's mozzarella. Mozzarellism? No. I don't know. You can read it. Saputo's really good. I really like it. I don't know anybody else who makes like great pizza mozzarella. It's good price. Ooh, soda stream. Good price. And it's very good. We're just going to grate this up. A bit of mise en place. We're going to use this for 3 of our pies. Not the last one. And the nice thing, well, how am I going to eat and do this at the same time? Well, I'm going to have to eat this because this is my dinner. So you're going to see me eating. I guess I can eat it cold or reheat it up. It's fine. I'll have a bite of each one just to keep myself sane. But anyway, Saputo, it's really good. They make a light version. You don't need to buy that. You're going to make pizza at home. You get the good stuff, all right? We're going to cut this into blocks. And this works so fast. It's so cool. What if I can do 2 at a time? No. Okay. And we're just going to just really jam it in there. Really get it going. Yeah, we just pull that up. I'd really suck if it died right now. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Is that enough cheese? Is anything ever enough cheese? I don't know. All right. Perfect. Where are the bowls? In there? Yeah. Hello. Yes. Okay. Little bowl. Okay, we're gonna make, this is the easiest way. This is gonna stay so good in your fridge. Okay, that was a whole thing of cheese. We're gonna put it in here. Oh, that's so good. And then, if you buy pre-shredded cheese, don't buy pre-shredded cheese. It's so bad. That's so stupid. Why would you ever do that? It costs more. I mean, what are you saving? 10 frickin' seconds? Come on now. We're gonna put this away and that away. What is that? Oh, that's, yeah, okay. That away, that away. That away. Yeah, so we got our mozza cheese. Boom. And then if you grate. Why? Get out of here. Excuse me. Yeah, if we grate some parm in there. Hello. It actually acts as a natural way to keep the cheese from sticking. I feel like I learned that from Papa Wiseman. And I thought that was a brilliant idea, and it worked quite well. Rinse the garlic off here. We're going to need this again for garlic, so perfect back and forth use here of my being so critical. Okay. Yeah. A little bit of parm for good luck. And this just adds flavor. I love parm in there. So I'm just going to, you don't need too much. We're going to put more on top after, but. Oh, I'm so excited for garlic fingers. They're so fucking good. All right. Sorry, I just remembered what we were actually getting to eat. Do other places in the world have garlic fingers? I feel like people are like, what are the heck are those? You have garlic bread? This is better for many reasons. Garlic bread is still great, but yeah. Okay, parm, we're gonna keep that out. We're gonna want it. I gotta remember that this is hot. There's an oven there. Everything's nice and warm in there. Perfect. This kitchen is blazing hot today. It's not too hot actually, which is nice. So yeah, we're just gonna toss that parm in there like that. And that will help your cheese not stick together. That is so cool. I never even thought of that. It's genius. Yep, I've done this before. I put it in, that mozzarella is so good, and then the parm. It's like, yeah, that's all you need. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I put this in like 1 liters. It works great. Cheese done. Okay. Garlic fingers. Garlic butter for the garlic fingers. That'll be fine. Okay, let's do it. I'm going with some butter. Didn't I have some? Is there a butter bowl? Where's that butter bowl? Nobody's here. I'm by myself. Very much by myself. All right. Don't die on me now, computer. Come on. Butter bowl. Butter bowl. I had a bowl of butter. How many times have I had a bowl of butter and couldn't find the butter of bowl that I needed to butter? There it is. Fuck yeah. Okay. This is butter from... Oh, I made waffles yesterday. Waffles are so much easier than pancakes because you don't have to do a thing. That's it. You're done. This is probably about a quarter cup of butter, maybe a third a cup of butter. We don't have to use it all, but I think it's going to be good here. I just got my microwave hidden away down here. Turn that on. 30 seconds, quicken the mic. Beautiful. That'll get us a little melty here. What is that? Don't do that. Yes. Yeah, fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're going to melt some garlic butter in a bowl. Third of a cup. Don't blow up. Oh, I don't want to melt it that much, do I? No. No, we don't want it that melted. It's fine. We want to make like a garlic butter, yeah. But we don't want it totally melted or it's not going to be as good. That's fine. So just soften that up. Yeah, it's half melted, half not. That's fine. We're just gonna run through. We're just gonna fudge this. Yeah. And that's just gonna come together into something nice. Okay, while that does its thing, it's gonna melt and delt. We're going to more garlic. You're just gonna watch me grate garlic all day. What are we doing for time? Oh, perfect. 20 minutes. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, let's get this first pie on the road, baby. I'm so excited for garlic fingers. You can't have too much garlic. Roast garlic would be nice with this. Obviously, I didn't roast any because it's freaking hot in here. It's the middle of summer, almost summer. It's still spring, I guess. We're just gonna peel some garlic and we're gonna grate that in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm using like 3 or 4 cloves. You can go more or less. It's not gonna hurt. You can't have too much garlic. I don't think I've ever had something that was like, whoa, Big Texas. Too much. No. Very hard to do too much. So just get a feeling. I'm gonna say 4 cloves. We're also gonna punch it up with some other things. Hold on. I watched Now You See Me, Now You Don't last night. That was probably one of the worst movies I've watched in a long time. It was very bad. I was sad how bad it was because I enjoyed the first one. The second one was okay. The third one was a cameo fest. I don't think I understood it. I may have fallen asleep. Regardless, it was very bad. Don't recommend. I don't even think I laughed or anything. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg looks weird. Looked like he was wearing a wig, which he probably was, but I could tell he was wearing a wig. Just wasn't my cup of tea. And everyone came back. That was cool. Everyone was back. Then there were some new people. The guy from Pokemon. Oh, that's who that guy is. There's another guy. He's playing Anthony Bourdain in Matt Johnson's new biopic. That's what, I knew he looked familiar and I was trying to figure out where he was from. That's who it is. All right, so we've got so much garlic in there, mixed in with our butter. And we're gonna go back to our ridiculous bag of spices. What do you think we're gonna get out of there? Oh, I don't need it, I got a jar of this. Oh, even better. Even better. Haha, I refilled the jar. Go in with some powder. It's like 2 different flavors. Garlic powder tastes different than garlic. So if we mix that in, it's gonna give us a totally different taste. And I think we're gonna like it. We kind of have to taste the butter. Yeah, you got the, oh. Yeah, it's good. Garlic's nice and punchy. That's delicious. That's real good. All right, I love that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's woo! That's what you want, though. I mean, it's gonna cook in the oven. Don't worry. There you go. Do a little clear down here. That's not done yet, but just give me a sec. We'll get to it there. Oh, I'm so excited for garlic fingers. Then we'll start stretching some dough and eating some pizza. Love it. Okay. Cool thing about not using the stove is I can do that. No, I need it still. Fuck. I'll do that later. Let's get some parsley. I don't know why. I feel like this is made with a... Typically made here in restaurants, there's this... You can get this garlic spread. It comes in a bucket. And there's always green flakes in it. And I think that's what everybody uses. And it's so dirty. And I think it's just a bunch of random oils to turn into margarine with garlic. I feel like everyone has it. Every restaurant. That's how they make garlic fingers. They smear this shit on. So we just made our own. We're going to put some parsley in there. Because it feels wrong without the parsley. I don't know. It's just like that little bit of green. And it adds a lot. So we're going to put that right in the butter. Yep. We're just going to roughly chop this. Get it pretty fine. It's not really roughly chopped. We're going to rough rock and roll. And that's really it. That's how easy these are. Like I said, you could roast the garlic. Pretty sure there's a place here that does that. Euro Pizza? That's right, Melrose Bay Road. I think they put, I've never had them, but I just saw a video. Early Pete? Is that the guy's name? Anyway, he went there. He said theirs is his favorite. I've had their pizza. It's very, like, it's not thin. It's like puffy, but it's like doughy, but it's good in a good way. It's like that puffy pizza. You know, lots of, like bready. It's very bready, but in a good way. Like, it's like that. This pizza we're making is more, that's so much. Oh, well. Not going to hurt. This is going to help make our spread. Oh, yeah, that's how it is. This is how you get it. And it comes in the biggest tub. And you just put it on everything, and it makes everything taste better. And it's cool. It's the best. Okay. That's it. That is going to be our garlic spread. Ooh, a little bit of salt. This is unsalted butter. You could use salted butter. That's fine. You'll be going. Little pinch of salt. I mean, our dough is salty. The cheese is salty, but this is kind of like our sauce. All right. I don't know. I think that's how they make them. I've never worked at a pizzeria. I've never worked at an actual pizzeria. I have made lots of pizzas, though. Okay. What I was trying to say is this thing is cool. We can put this over here. Love that. Look at that. Now your stove becomes another countertop. I love it. Dough time. This is a cold ferment dough. So it's just kind of like proofs in the fridge, and you pull it out about 3 or 4 hours before you want to use it. Turn it into dough balls, and then you end up with wonderful dough. So the cold ferment gives it some great flavor. And then it's like so easy. So you just like put it in the mixer and knead it for 5-10 minutes. And then you just ball it up, put it in the fridge, and you are left 2 to 4 days. Lots of people have a cold ferment. You can find one online. They're pretty easy to find, cold ferment. That gives you a bit of flavor in the dough. Now, I hope this dough works because there's nothing else. I don't have any more. I have no backup plan. Is all I got. So we got it. It's going to be a little rough ride if we can't, if the dough doesn't turn out as it should. But that's all right. Let's get to it. Okay. I love it. Let's do it. Dough time. What I like to do, where are all my bowls? In the dishwasher. Okay. I'll put some flour in here, and then we're just going to keep banging through these things. Pizza sauce is done. Oh, we did some prep. Yeah, I'm just going to add. You can do this on the counter, but I just like to have a bowl, especially if you're doing multiple, then you don't have to clean up every time. It's just a little bit of flour in here. We're going to coat the dough ball completely in flour. Completely in flour. Little ball. Okay, It's my dough. These are my little proven bags that are just garbage bags that I blew air into. And that's gonna keep the dough nice. So yeah, I rolled these out about 4 hours ago. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't stick to the bag. Look at those. That's nice. See that? Those are some nice balls. Some nice balls of dough. Okay. That can go down there. You can't see that. Neither can I. All right. Easiest way to get these off is my... Also in the dishwasher. Man, everything is in the dishwasher. Wow. Love that. Shitty Lee Valley scraper. Don't buy one from there. Get a... Oh, look at that. Can I get that dead barrel? No, you can't see it. It sucks. Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to scoop a dough ball. Oh, that looks soft. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And we're just going to totally encase it with flour. Totally get it all floured up. And then try to make sure I don't block anything here. You guys can see good? Yeah, fuck yeah. And then we're just going to slowly start to make a crust while also pushing the air out. The freaking air. I'm not the best at this. I think it takes a lot of practice. I haven't made that many pies, but what we want to do is get all the air out. Man, there seems like there's a lot of air in there. So I'm going to try to make a crust here. Oh, this is going to be fun if I fuck this up. You're going to see it firsthand. Man, yeah, this dough has a lot of air in it. That's okay. So basically, we just want to knock the air out. Just going to push the dough around. My crust is kind of airy, which I'm not a big fan of, but that's okay. It's going to puff up because there's a lot of air in here, so I can kind of flatten the crust a little bit. We'll just work with what dough we got. That's fine. See how we're doing. Yeah, we're still doing good. We're just going to keep working that around, making a bit of a crust, getting all the air out. There's so much air in the crust. All right, that's fine. I'm just going to keep stretching this. We're going to pick it up. Just going to use our knuckles. And we're just going to roll it around. Try to watch so you don't... You want to pull from the edges. If you start to pull from the center, you're going to get really thin in the center. It's not going to work that good. So we're just going to rotate. Beautiful. See how this dough stretches. Sometimes it needs some time. I'm seeing where my, and then if you hold it up to the light, you can kind of see like thinness and thickness and see where you want to stretch. I'm making 14-inch pies around there. That's like what I'm aiming for. I don't really care that much how, you know, we're just trying to get close to that. I think that works best. 16s are big and they're really hard to get off. I'm using a baking steel. It's very nice. It's a big one. It's like 20 by something, so it almost fills my whole oven rack, which is super nice. It's good for baking bread. You can use it as a griddle. It's only like $200, and it makes the best pizzas. Hey, bud. Found a piece of parsley. How'd that get over? Oh, I put my finger through it. Oh, perfect. Look at that. First one just chunked it. It's fine. Hey, buddy. Oh, I can't believe I chunked it. Okay, we're going to fix that. That's perfect. Look, we're learning. We can just kind of pinch that back together. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So yeah, we're just kind of stretching this out to where we want it. Yeah, that's almost a 14-inch pie. You don't got to be pretty. I'm not good at this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best at it. I haven't done enough. That's fine. All right, let's get to garlic fingering. All right, so that's kind of stretch out. It's gonna want to back, but that's fine. One important thing we need, semolina flour. This is going to help it roll off the old, Cheese it out, random comments. Oh, those are very random. Okay, I love it. All right. We take our semolina. It's going to get everywhere. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't frickin' worry about it. It's going to get everywhere. You're going to vacuum your kitchen and clean it up after. This is also a 14-inch peel, so. Oh, yeah, the dough's not bad. It's not stretching the best. When I made it, there was a couple balls that were tight and a couple balls. I made 2 batches. Same ingredients, same everything. And, oh, look at that frickin' hole. bane of my existence. It's all right. Just pinch it. It's fine. We're home. We're home cooking. It doesn't have to be perfect. So then stretch it out a little bit. It's going to taste good anyway. All right. Lots of semolina. This, yeah, beautiful. And then we're just going to stretch it a little bit. It's springing back pretty decently, so that's fine. Stretch it out. Make it as pretty as we can. And then you want to work quick. When you're on the peel, got to work quick. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a frickin' mess. All right, so yeah, just stretch it out some more. Rub some of this garlic butter spread. You don't need a lot. Like, you're just kind of like buttering a piece of bread. So I probably made too much, but better to have too much than too little. I mean, funny when you make these, like, people want them. They're like, can you just make the garlic fingers? I feel like I had people over recently and they're like, yeah, that was great. Can you just make the garlic fingers again? It's just a thing that people love. We love our garlic fingers here. Wow, this dough is horrendous. That's fine. And then we can just keep reshaping it. I mean, that's the fun of it, right? And then you do all this work, and then when you zhugga and put it in there, it just gets messed up anyway. So that's awesome too. But yeah, we're just being gentle, stretching it out. Beautiful, look at that. That's not bad. Go on with our cheese. This is like super simple. This is it. Like, this is like garlic bread but pizza form. It's so good. And then the donair sauce, we're gonna make that in a minute. Super easy to make. I've got a little cheat that you can do. I think works well. You can go, there's no wet sauce. So we don't have tomato sauce. You can go a little heavy on the cheese because of that. So it's all about like moisture on top. Moisture on top. So like if you got like a lot of sauce and a lot of cheese, you're gonna have too much moisture. It's not gonna be good. Oops. That was like free cheese, buddy. That was free cheese. Love random comments, 77. Thanks for popping in. Those are some random. That's some random. All right. Let's see how we did. Oh, it's shaking. All right. Now, finally, the introduction. Camera number 2. Ha ha! Hi. How cool is that? How cool is that? I wish it was, I have to do it manually, but it's fine. All right. Henry, go, buddy. Hot, hot. Go, boy. All right, let's do it. We got some wiggle all the way back. And we're just going to slide it off. There we go. Boom. Shut. 8 minutes. We're going to go 4 minutes because I'm going to forget, and then we're going to turn it. First one's in. I love it. Can you see down there? I forgot we were going down there. What's up? All right. Boom. Back up here. Pizza's in the oven. Now it's crunch time. Donair sauce. Bum, bum, bum. There's 2 ways to make this. The original way is, I believe, evaporated milk. I'm going to get hair and flour in my hair. Evaporated milk. And then you add the vinegar and it curdles. Kind of makes it thick. That way's fine. This way's just easier and more foolproof. We're going to use, and then you add sugar and you balance sugar, but instead what I'm going to do, we're just going to use sweetened condensed milk. Yes, you can't control the sugar, but you can just add vinegar until it tastes good. So it's kind of a cheat. You don't have to worry about the, oh man, yeah. This is such a weird thing. I don't know who came up with this, but it's very weird. That's so much sauce. Okay. Yeah, so that's just like milk that's sweet. Oh yeah. Not, yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna use some vinegar. Oh, that was perfect. Awesome. Deal with that later. That's so much. Okay. And then you're gonna add, I don't know, probably like 3 to 1. 3 to 1? I'm gonna say 3 to 1. Where's my little whisk? I had a little cute little whisk. Don't have a cute little whisk anymore. So basically, we're just gonna add vinegar. We're gonna whisk that in. I know it's weird. This looks very weird. It's very good, and I don't know why. But we're just gonna add vinegar. Just white distilled vinegar. This is how you make it. We're gonna whisk that in. And then you just have to try. Keep trying it until it's balanced enough. Oh yeah. Oh, It's so weird because it's sweet. And then it's like the vinegar. And it shouldn't taste good. And it looks atrocious. But by God, it's damn good. Or my God, by God. It doesn't hurt to put a little garlic powder. I know we just use garlic powder, but I mean the garlic fingers, so why wouldn't we? Don't need a lot. Quarter, half teaspoon. Just enough to. And you can just keep adding vinegar until it's not not sweet. Like it should be sweet, but like it's just balanced. Ho! It should go ho! It's vinegar. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then you dip your garlic fingers in this, and that's it. Oh yeah. So like, if this is too thin, or like too thick, you can always add a little water. That's good. Oh, that's weird. What a weird thing. Who ever came up with that? I do not know, but I love them. Thanks for doing that. Okay, to have fun with that, I like to present it in a bottle. So much better. How much time we got? 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Okay. That's such a small thing. This is how I like to serve them. We're going to do that. And then, yeah, it's my house, so I can use the same spoon. And we're going to add it to the squirt bottle. I might add a little water. I didn't make that much as I thought. And then we're just going to put it in a squirty. And that way you can just like pass this around. You can dip them too, but I like the idea of this. So yeah, it's pretty thick. That's so much. We're never going to eat all this. Oh! All right, camera 2. Let's do it. Shut the dishwasher. Thank you. Oh, I'm not supposed to say. It's like a line, like, smile. All right. Oh, baby, these look good. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Did I turn? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, we're getting some nice. Oh, yeah. There's a couple bubbles in there. We're going to shut that. I need a long fork. A long pokey thing. Skewer it. Just poke some of those bubbles. Die. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. A couple bubbles is nice. They get crispy and delicious. Okay, timer, 3 minutes. Oh, fuck. I fucked the oven up. I hate when it does that. Start. Never buy your oven at IKEA. Start. Timer. 3 minutes? Timer. Okay. Oh, donair sauce. Done. That was easy. Look. Now you have it in a bottle. You can adjust the consistency. If it doesn't squirt, I'm going to add a little bit of water. You can add a little bit of vinegar. You can probably leave this for a little bit in the fridge, but that's fine. Oh, right. Yeah, I got to do that. Right. Hello, Zach! Man, he's back! Love Zach. What a good dude. Go follow Zach. He's what's good. Love it. That's in there. We need a cooling rack. That's the next. That's the key to. Oh, man. I'm going to have to move our fucking camera here. All right, that's back. It's not terrible. Put that back. Yeah, okay. Cooling rack. The key to making a good pizza is putting it on a cooling rack. If you don't do that, it's going to steam from underneath and it's going to suck. So don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Excuse me. Remember, this is my house. I can burp if I want to. It's my party and I can burp if I want to. Okay. Beauty, we're back. Never went anywhere. We're still here. Where was I? Yep, love it. Woo! How much time we got? We're looking good. They're done. I should have put a shorter timer on. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, get the fucking out of here. Get out of here. Let's get on this one. Hold on. Hello. Look at that. Can you see that? Is it focusing properly? Ow, it's hot. All right, let's jump back here. Put them on a rack. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that's cherry. I like it. I like it a lot. So what happened there was my oven turned off and I turned it back on and then it jumped up to 550 because it wasn't at 550 yet. So we're just going to let, oh yeah, that looks fucking good. Oh, is that a hair? I would have sent it back. It's my hair. I've done a better job at managing it. Usually it was greasy and falling in front of me. Now it's not bad. Not bad? The hair is not bad? Okay, wow. Yeah, we're just going to let that. What I like to do, a little bit of olive oil on the crust. Why not? There's like as if there's not enough fat on here. A little bit of olive oil on top. A little bit of that pep, fresh cracked. It's a great way to get your counter all dirty. I love it. And then the pièce de résistance. What did I do with that? Thanks. Oh, I put it in the sink. That was a terrible idea. You knew you needed it. You knew you needed it. All right. Okay. There's a special way to cut garlic fingers if you've never had them before. You have to cut them this way or it's not garlic fingers, in my opinion. I'm going to go on with some parm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. This is my favorite, one of my favorite things. Oh, that's crispy. How's the undercarriage? Good. Oh, I can see it. That's so good. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So you got to cut these like fingers. That's basically it. So we just like, you just cut them like fingers. And then I'm going to probably just cut this in half. We're not super big. Oh, and that's it. That is the garlic finger. Look at that. That looks so good. So good. Let me take some Jenner sauce. And I'm so hungry. Oh, yeah. The creamy white liquid. Mmm. Mmm. It's really good with more vinegar. The more vinegar you put in this, the better the Jenner sauce. A lot of Jenner sauces don't have enough vinegar. Mmm. Oh, that's fucking good. I know, you're having some. Hold on. Hold on. Mmm. 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 I mean, look at the crust on that. Let's jump back here. Look. Look at the crust on that. Okay? Beautiful undercarriage. Beautiful crust. That's blown out. Mmm. Okay. I fucking want to eat those, but I can't. On to the next one. Yeah, just butcher this to shit. Oh my god, look at that one. Look at that. I actually like the bubbles. Look how nice that is. That's cooked all the way through. All the way through, nice and airy. I actually don't mind that at all. I'm gonna eat one more. Sorry, buddy. You can have them after. Okay. Thanks. Take them away. Save me some, I'll eat some later. And we're on to the next one. Look at that. Oh, I actually love the bubbles. Like, that's so crispy. Like, I hope you can hear the crunch. You gotta get a pizza steel. If you don't have one, get one. It's Dough Guy makes one. Sam, I think his name is. It's on Instagram. He got a Portnoy review from the pizza he made. He got like an 8.1, I think. He's got a steel you can buy. Support him. He's a good dude. He's from a state spot. Hey, if you're in Canada, buy one. It's good stuff. I got this one baking steel. Just get one. Oh, it's so good. Even when it's thick, it's nice. Okay. Let's watch me make another one and try not to fuck it up this time. Clear down, start again. That's the first time I'm not like making something and being done. At the end, we gotta make it as we go through. So the next one Noah, come upstairs and help me, brother. Fucking commenting and is not here. Come help me. All right. SodaStream break. How are they? 10 out of 10? This break is not brought to you by SodaStream. I love SodaStream. It's delicious. It's the coolest thing. And it's so thirst quenching. It's just the best. It's the best. Just the best. I wonder if you heard that. All right. SodaStream. SodaStream. Oh. No flavor, just water. It's the bubbles. I don't need the flavor. I love water. I'm a big water guy. Water champ. And it's just normal. It's just the regular. It's regular water, just bubbled. I would, I feel like I would just get pop otherwise. Like there's soda. I'd just go get soda. Go get a soda. I'd get soda if I wanted to do. Next one. Okay, we can talk and do this at the same time. All right. The next pie is where we're going to use our tomato sauce. Now we're just having fun. My prep's done. We're making dough. That looked like still good. Still so good. No, I meant like the pizza. Yeah, love it. Okay. So another dough, another. Yeah, so we're just going to try to make it more round. This one, ooh, this one looks nice. This one looks better. Not as much. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we're just going to make a crust. Go around. Go around, start with the crust. This one feels softer. This was one of the better ones. Oh, it was the middle one. Yeah, this one's better. I remember when I was feeling them. It's just weird. I made the same dough with the same ingredients. One felt so nice and like, oh, we're just going to stretch. The other one was like, tight. Hated it. Hated it! So, yeah, we're just going to push this out. We want to push some of the air out. We don't need the air. We're going to get lots when it bakes in the oven. You know, if you're here, feel free to ask me questions about anything. I'm here to answer whatever you want. I'm an open book, sort of. Not at all. But if you have any questions about what I'm doing, why am I doing this? It's hard today because I'm by myself. But appreciate it. If you're here and you're new, can you just, I'm trying to get 30 follows on Twitch, the old Twitch, and nobody will do it. So I got 29. If you're here, just click the follow. It'll be 30. It'll be like, whoa, you did it, man. You got the goal. But nope, nobody has done it. Hey, look at the air. Jeez, I'm going to smash that down. The crust came up pretty nice, so I'm not worried. I'm going to knock it down. Fuck it. We're going to get the air out of that so we don't get any bubbles. You say, oh, you're ruining the dough. That was delicious. I'm not ruining it. I'm flattening it. It's wonderful. Yeah, so we got that. Oh, yeah. So now we're there. Then again, we're just using our hands, trying to stay on the edge. You don't have to do what I'm tossing. You don't have to do it. Just literally, like walk your knuckles around. That's all we're doing. And again, hold it up to the light, kind of see where you're at, see where the spots you need to get. I'm gonna work them a little bit more. Just let it hang. You can shake it. And then we're just slowly going. Just let it roll over. You're not pushing. Nice and easy. Oh, I got garlic fingers all over that. I'm going to flip my peel over because I got shit on that side. How's that side? Also got shit on it. The tricky thing is if you get stuff on the peel, they're not going to come off. That's the tricky thing. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, we're aiming for 14 inches. That's a 14-inch peel. You kind of get the gist. I probably should have done this first, but I didn't. Get the semolina all over your kitchen. Make sure you put enough. It's going to be fine. If you don't put enough, well, maybe I'll fuck it up and we can see what happens when you don't put enough. This dough's a little wet on the bottom, which is making me nervous, but it's fine. Again, the edges want to kind of not. I always find that like this little part here, the edge never wants to stretch and it always comes back. It always snaps back on me. Sorry. Drooling at the garlic fingers off camera. Okay. Go in here. That's perfect. That's not bad. Again. Got there. Beauty. All right. Pizza sauce. Did I try this? Again, it's my house. Yeah, it's salty enough. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna use a big spoon. Don't put too much sauce. Again, we gotta control the moisture. The more moisture you put on this, the more chance you're gonna have of soggy crust because it can only cook so fast. So we just, my oven's at 550 in case I never said that. I'm just gonna start in the center. You wanna see the dough through the sauce. If you can't see the dough, you put too much. Just gonna work this around. I think like with that can that I had, that was like 400 mils, that'll do like 2 pizzas. If you like a lot, I'll show you how to do it. So we're just gonna like really nice thin layer. Yeah, beauty. That's good. Don't need too much, trust me. It's gonna be better. Cheese. Just even. Again, you wanna see the sauce through the cheese. That's the telltale. If you can't see the layers through each other, you've got too much of something, okay? We don't want your day to be fucked up by that. Okay. And then I also like, yeah, just barely see that. Yeah, if you load this with cheese, it's just gonna be a soggy, sloppy, wet mess. If you want to also, just like put a little bit of sauce on top. Why not? Little sauce pocket. It's gonna cook different than underneath because it's not protected by the cheese. It's gonna melt with that like cheese fat. Why not? Let's do it. And then, I mean, cheese pies are good. I like pepperoni. I'm just a pepperoni guy. Too bad. These are pepperonis. They're high in saturated fat. Thanks. Not worried about it. These are good sliced ones I found at the store. It's very hard to find an actual log of pep. Very hard to find a nice log of pep. These ones are good. They taste good. They don't, oh, that's a freebie for somebody else. And then again, keep the spacing nice. And we gotta hurry too, because this is gonna stick. And it probably did stick by now. And we're gonna see what happens when it sticks. Yeah, it's good. It's just a good flavor. If I find one that you can slice, would be better. To get those like little pepperoni cups, you need natural casing, which I think this does have. But if you want it to like cup up and get crispy, it's got to have natural casing. All right, that's perfect. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful pie. Let's see if it rules. No, see right here. What you can do. Oh, that's sticking big time. Son of a. See, look, I jinxed myself. That's fine. Semolina. You can do it. It's fine. Just put some semolina under there. Don't panic. No panic. Just lift it up. Shape it back up. Take that. See? Easy. Can you hit one? Camera one? Hey! It's blown out. It's fine. We're down here. We're going in. Put it in, slide it. You also want to shape it when you slide it, because sometimes it'll like bunch up. Timer, 4 minutes so we don't forget. Camera 2. All right. Whew. It feels so good to get it in the oven. I love it. What's next? SodaStream. Oven goes to 550. Sorry, I'm doing 2 things at once. Oven goes to 550. I got it on convection bake, so it's pushing the air around. It's an IKEA oven from, 2020. Yeah, it goes to 550. I've got a steel in there that I preheated for like an hour. And I don't recommend this oven, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a good oven. Sauce more than cheese. You like sauce more than cheese. A tomato pie might be your thing then. See, if you just put tomato sauce, if you just do tomato sauce, you can do more. Because again, moisture with the cheese, moisture with the sauce. So if you want a tomato pie, put more tomato, maybe a little bit of sprinkle of pecorino. Delicious. That would be where you want to use nice tomatoes that also come from a can. I think you want to be canned, perfectly ripe tomatoes. I think these tomatoes are very good. They're from Italy. They're great. But if you want to get like San Marzano, freaking Babano tomatoes, you could do that. I'm excited for this to come out. I hope it looks good. I hope it looks good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't see it yet, but looking good. Another dough? Should I make a weird one? Do you want your weird one? No? Pep and then dessert? Should we go to dessert? Dessert pie. Oh, I'm riffing off something that I just had before, and this is dirty. I'm gonna figure that out. Give us a second. While that cooks, we're gonna clean up and we're gonna chat while I clean up. I'm gonna riff on a recipe that I've kind of had before, but I kind of haven't had before. I've eaten it before, but I've never made it. And we're gonna do dessert. It's gonna be very fun. So let's just clear down here so we can peel some apples. I'm gonna flip it over actually. Let's wipe it and then flip it. I can put those doughs back in the fridge, it's fine. Yeah, so I let a bunch of doughs proof on the counter for like 3 or 4 hours. You can totally just put them back in. It's fine. They're gonna be overproofed. But every time you take them out, you gotta turn them into balls again, like roll them on the counter. There's plenty of people who can show you that. And yeah, just like you're creating tension in the dough when you make dough balls. So that helps it, you know, develop gluten. Develop the stretching. And yeah, we're gonna clean this up. We're going to dessert. Oh, I want that pie. Don't eat them all. Please don't eat them all. Please! Say please, goddammit. All right. Okay, we're gonna try this pie. I think it's gonna work. A little dessert pie. Because sometimes you just want something sweet. Even though we had sweet donair sauce, but that's fine. We're gonna prep our apples. Okay. It's gonna be like an apple pizza. Pizza with apples. We're gonna flippity flop this so that we don't have any garlic flavor. All right, we're gonna whip this up real nice and quick. Oh, we got a turn. Love it. Always set a timer. I would have totally forgot. That would have been a nightmare. Let's go to the oven. Oh, hello. Ooh, that looks nice. I also in here, this is a nice little drawer. Oh, you see my little tool drawer. I've got a big spatula. Sometimes this helps instead of putting the peel in the oven. And then you kind of grab it, whoop, and we can turn it like that. And then we can take a little skewer and poke any big air bubbles. Again, I don't mind them. You got a nice crust. Just check how you're doing. Like that. It's at the back of the oven, obviously, so it's going to get hotter. All right. All right, we're rolling and going. All right, so we're going to use some apples to make this next dessert pie. You want like a good eating apple in the sense of you want it to be like soft, because this is going in for like potentially 6 to 8 minutes. So we don't want it. Shut up. Timer. We're going to remember about that. All right. Yeah, we want these apples like, it's not like an apple crisp or like an apple pie where you use a more hard apple and then you know, you bake it for a long time. You want it to keep its shape. Not what we're doing here. We're doing something different. We're going to do this, and it's going to be very quick. So we just want the apples to be nice and soft. That way when you eat it, it's a much better experience. If you used a Granny Smith, you're going to be, I think it would still be fine, but you'd have quite a bit of bite. What up, Pickle? You would love a hard apple. I mean, eating, it's great. You could use Honeycrisp. These are Gala, however you want to say it. However you choose. So we're just going to peel these. I have a weird thing where I like to make the peel all in one every time. It's just my little quirk. Yeah, so if you just cut onions or something, change your cutting board because apples will absorb flavor off the board. So if you had something crazy on there, onions, garlic, and what else? Thank you, King. Thanks for popping in, Pickle. Did you see camera 2? It's not that cool unless I'm down there, but oh, we got 2 cameras. Oh, we got 2 cameras. And I can move. Hey, bud. There's a piece of pepperoni over here. You still haven't gotten it yet. You can do, hold on. It's let's do that. Come on, buddy, step into the spotlight. There he is. Ah, Pupper, you find it? Yeah. Oh, some cheese down there too. Little bit of cheese down there too. Oh, the pizza. Yeah. Golden. Let's go. Sorry, it's camera. The red one is the other. It's fine. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I change. Yeah, look at that. Live. Okay, we gotta get the pizza. Okay, yeah. Get me in. Look at that. Does it look all right? See that? Let's go back. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Put it on our cooling rack. Bring our cooling rack up here. The pepperonis smell like they should. Take that as you will. They smell like they should. Oh yeah, that's great. How's underneath? Oh, look at the underneath of it. Trust me, buy a steel. They're cheap. You can do anything in there. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Doesn't that look nice? I wish I could share it with you. I can't. Man, that looks good. Same thing as before. Little parm. Little parm on top. A lot of parm, why not? I love it. It's gonna melt. And then that little bit of olive oil just makes the crust like that much better. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna do something crazy here. We're going rogue. Look at that. Okay, look at that. I mean, look at that. Ah, yes. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Shweep. That's what we can do here. Bang. That looks good. We're going to let it a little bit. A little. We're going to let that for a sec. A little. Sorry. Stop. Nothing. All right. Boom. All right. Can you clear that and chuck those on a plate and give me that board? Let's have a look at this. And then we'll get back to that. That's going to take 2 seconds. And then we'll stretch the dough and let that do that thing. And we're flying. Board, please. Board me. Oh, man, I want to eat this. I'm so hungry. Oh, you hear that crisp? Like, oh, fuck yeah. I just want to eat it. The timer. Also, it just can't be like timer done. It has to beep forever, endlessly until it's done. Ooh, pickled jalapenos would be delicious. Be a nice balance. Where's my slicer? I love that idea. I do like pickled jalapenos. They're very good. That would be a great addition to this. If I had some, over here. If I had some, I 100% feel that. Yeah, we're a little elongated. That's fine. I'm going to slice this through. You can hear it crisp all the way through. Cut it into, yeah, 6 slices. Why not? Okay. It's probably extremely hot. Look, even the center puffed up. I mean, still like, it's flopping a little bit, but that's because the center's pretty heavy. Pretty blew up, but like, that's pretty decent. I'm happy. I'm chuffed with that. As they say, super stupid hot. I mean, it all comes down to the dough at that point because you want that flavor. So, yeah, let it ferment for like 2 or 3 days. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. That's great. Oh, I just want to eat this right now. Like the bottom is totally different. Stones are fine, but honestly, you gotta get the steel. Stones are kind of, they break, they shatter. The steel just like lasts forever. The roof of my mouth is burnt. All right. We got stuff to right away from them. Ooh, nice. Enjoy your chicken breasts. Don't overcook them. Cook them to 155. Leave them in there for 4 minutes. And they'll still be no pathogens. 4 minutes? Google it. 155, you can go so long. Thanks for stopping in. Wow, I really burnt the top of my mouth. Oh, yeah, I think it's stuck. Oh, that's fine. Okay, last one here. So we did an appy, we did our main pizza. Now we're doing the dessert pie, which you're going to be ready for, but I'm not. I haven't eaten yet, but that's fine. I'm still enjoying the, oh, wow. That was piping hot. That's fine. So I'm just going to peel this. I've never done this before. This is just me riffing on an idea, and I'm going with it. Okay, let's peel them all. I'll eat them after anyway. Okay. It's a hard apple. What was I watching where somebody broke an apple with their bare hands? Didn't we just watch something? Can't remember what it was. It was like, would I lie to you? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, British show. They're too small. Oh, yeah. You can do it. I mean, that was a small apple. I kind of cheated. You can do it. I didn't even taste them. Yeah, they're pretty soft. Yeah, they're going to be fine. Perfect. Okay. So we basically want to make slices out of these, I think. So we're just going to cut around the core. Yeah, this is my own experimenting. I've never made this ever. Oh, I think my mouth is blistered. Wow. Whoopsie. Okay. And it's all Noah's fault. It's all his fault. Okay. One piece of apple bud. Little apple bud. Piece of apple. Don't spit it out. Yeah, good boy. He loves apples. He loves fruit. Big fruit guy, Henry. Big fruit boy. Oh. Is that enough? No, we're just riffing. This is how I do it. Cover a pizza. No, let's do them all. Okay. Okay. Then we're just going to slice them so they're all kind of the same. Doing like, what is that, 1/4 inch? I should know, I'm a carpenter. Maybe like 3/16. I'm just making slices. What else? Oh, I watched Saving Silverman, which is a movie from early 2000s with Jack Black, Steve Zahn and Jason Biggs. That was great. That was a better watch than Now You See Me, Now You Don't. It was funny. It wasn't as funny as I remember, but it was still very fun. There was definitely some laugh out loud moments. I mean, it's Jack Black. I'm going to enjoy it. Either way. My other knife is dirty, so I'm using this shitty knife, and you can see how slow I'm chopping, but that's life. Mostly what I do is cook and watch movies and TV shows. I'm trying to finish the book. Why does it smell like something's burning? No, nothing in there. I've been trying to finish The Boys. I'm on season 3. There's just so much frickin' gore in that show that sometimes it's like, whoa, need a break. It's pretty intense. It's very intense. Yes, I just wiped my hair and then touched. Again, this is me cooking at home. It's just for me and Julia. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this is gonna work, Steve. I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't. All day references, all day. Yeah, I'm trying to finish The Boys, and I'm very excited. Toy Story 5 comes out on Friday, and then Supergirl after that. Go see Supergirl. Superman was dope. I suggest you see Supergirl too. Support Mr. James Gunn. He's a good dude. I very much enjoy his films. All right. Apples are sliced. What else? We're going to go in with some cinnamon. A little bit of cinnamon. Just enough to cover. That's usually how I do things. I kind of cover the top almost too much, and then that will regulate itself out. Where is the... Nope, that is white powder. What did I do with that? I put it down here? Yeah. And then that grater has Parmesan cheese on it. This is a nutmeg. I don't know if you ever used nutmeg, but it's delicious. It's what gives old-fashioned donuts their flavor. Does that work? Yeah, it kind of works. So I'm going to use like that much. It's very good. We used it in cheese sauce and stuff. It adds a flavor, but it's really good in dessert. It's where its natural home is. A little bit of sugar. We'll go brown for extra flavor. Full of extra flavor. And then, yeah, again, I'm just eyeballing it. What was that? 1, 2, 3. And then we want a little bit of acid. You could use apple cider vinegar. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to use a little bit of lemon juice. Maybe a little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit of lemon juice. A little bit of vinegar. I hope this works. If it doesn't work, you're going to see the terrible... You're going to see the aftermath. What'd you get? A little piece of apple? All right. Yeah, we're just going to mix that up. Just a bottle, buddy. You gonna try one? Yeah, I got the cinnamon, I got the nutmeg. Have any more lemon juice somewhere? Limon. Limon. Juice de citron. A little bit more. And a little salt. A little tiny pinch. Little. Just a pinch. The dough's salty too, so that's gonna help. Always salt in desserts. You just need a little bit. Helps bring out the flavors of everything else. Does the same thing for savory food as it does for sweet. Okay. Tossing these. Try another. There we go. Oh yeah. That's freaking good. That's a mess. That's okay. That's really all we need for that. That's perfect. Get this shit in the bin. In the bin and start again. that out of here. Thank you. And then we're doing the same thing with doughs. Back to the same thing. All I really need, in my opinion, is a little bit. Done with you, done with you. I can't use that, I'll rinse it. Just gonna wipe this clean. I'll wipe this clean. That's my board one. Okay. Oh, it's up there. I'm gonna use a little bit of butter, not garlic butter. More butter? Oh yes, just a little bit. And I think this is gonna work. And if it doesn't, man, that pizza look. I've been staring at that pizza the entire. Will you stop? The entire time. Sorry, it's a bottle of the old lemon juice. It's just popping. Gonna go a little butter. If I can get this fucking thing open. They pack it good, don't they? Okay, another bowl. I don't need much. We're just trying to soften it here. We'll do that much and then we'll figure it out after. Yeah. Hello, microwave. Put it in the microwave. How we doing over here? Yep. I'm busy. You can't text me right now. I'm doing a little busy. I'm a little busy. All right. That's done. That's done. We're grooving. We're moving. It just when it hit me. Okay. Butter. Whole butter break. So really, I could have used a spoon. I just want this to be soft. In my head, I'm thinking soft. Yeah, that'll help. So we got soft butter. Now we need a dough. All right, it's dough time. Bring back our flour. I'm excited to see if this even is going to be good. Okay, that's skinned over. Perfect. I didn't want that to happen. That's totally fine. Who cares? This is going over here. Sure, we'll deal with it later. Okay, big dough. Yeah, so we're going to do this the same. Again, I'm just pushing some flour into it. Like I said, this dough is quite airy, so I'm going to push all the air out. I don't know why, but maybe I proofed it a little long. I left it out yesterday a little longer than I wanted to, I think. I was trying to develop some stretch and folds, but how can you do it? Right. Have some fun with it, you know? Get really in there. Trying to get all that air out. Now we'll stretch. This one's a stiff. I think this one's a stiff one. Oh, we got a stiffer here. Whoops. Yeah, well, that's fine. And then just slowly over your fingers. Just work it. Take your time. No rush here. Unless you're starving. That's fine. Oh, I think this is going to be good. Just working it. Just working it. Then we're going to have, we're crunch time because we're going to have to make a sauce on top, but it's fine. It's going to work perfect. I do need a bowl. And I'm running out of bowls. That is going to be fun. Oh, I can use a glass bowl. That's fine. When you're riffing, this one's going so nicely. It's just stretching out perfect. Last one's best one. Last one, best one. Yeah, this is working great. Yeah, look, like that's quite uniform. Beauty. Still gonna have to do semolina. Don't think it's gonna matter. There's nothing else we can do. Load her up. See what happened when I didn't last time. We ate it. We ate it when we didn't do it. Okay, that's done. Okay. One last stretch, just on the edges. Just on the edge. Living on the edge. All right, we're going down. A lot of butter. We've used a lot of butter today, but hey, we're having fun. It's pizza night. It's pizza night. What's wrong with that? Okay. This butter is somewhat soft. Just gonna thinking a little bit of butter. We're gonna have to use a spoon. It's not gonna work very good. A little bit of butter. Butter is better. You could use margarine if you really wanted to, but nah. This is working swimmingly. Still could be melted a little touch more. That's fine. Just buttering bread here. As this all comes together to get nice and thick again. One day I will master pizza dough. It ain't gonna be today. All right. Now that we got that on there, just gonna pull it out a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I can kind of stretch it. It's shrinking on me. That's all right. Again, shit's gonna happen. Don't let it get to you. Take a breath. It's all good. Still gonna taste good. Might not be exactly what you wanted, but I mean, every time we cook, it's a little experience. It's a little experience. Okay, that's beautiful. Take some brown sugar. That worked not bad. Oh, I can't get my hand in there. What did I do with a spoon? Just keep wasting spoons. Sorry. We're going to do some cinnamon. We're going to do some sugar on the bottom. I'm hoping this is going to melt. It might not, but I'm hoping it does. A little bit of sugar. Not too much. A little bit of sugar. Stretch that open. That looks wonderful. Now we're just going to take our apples. You could place these really nicely. We're just going to kind of like place our apples around. Like little pepperonis. They're little apples. I think we want to like almost, oh, if I had big apples, it would have looked so much nicer. That's okay. I'm just going to kind of lay these around and make a little, like just put them neatly. That's all you need. Just a little neatly apple, little apple. Oh, I hope this works. The suspense is also killing me. I think the oven's going to be hot enough that this is going to work. We're going on a hope and a feeling. A couple more on the edge. You don't need much crust. This crust isn't going to be yummy. We got butter. Got the fat. I'm going to make a little rose. I'm being so not careful because, I mean, it's fine. It's just for home. I know what I said about moisture, but these aren't going to release that much moisture in the amount of time. It's too, they don't have that long. They're going to take a while to heat up. They're just going to get soft. There's a little bit of liquor in the bottom. Liquid. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to push this to the outer edges. I'm going to wash my hands. You're waiting for some pizza. Okay. And then we're going to go a little bit of sugar on top. A little bit more. Think this is going to work? Yeah. A little bit more sugar, and that's going to melt and caramelize. Hopefully not burn. Okay. That's a dense pizza. Let's hope this works. If this doesn't come off, might have to make a calzone. No, we're not making calzones. We're making pizza. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. Don't worry. Back to one. Here we go. Last one, best one. going in. Beautiful. All right. Woohoo! Go back. All right, now we got 8 minutes. We're gonna go 4. Timer on. We're gonna go glass bowl. Watch your head, bud. We're gonna make a little chantilly cream, I think is what it's called. Where'd that thing of cream go? Did I block it? Yeah. All right. Got some whipping cream here. Pranked me with the lid. Some whipping cream. Yeah, it's plenty. Gonna make some whipped cream. I'm gonna go in. I've got this really nice vanilla paste that I bought. I'm gonna go with a little bit of that. It's like vanilla beans in this paste. We're gonna add a little bit of that, and then we're gonna cap that out. Wonderful. And then just gonna go in with a little bit of powdered sugar, just to take the edge off the cream. And we're hoping this is gonna whisk up for us. Oh, I got the big whisk. And we're just gonna whip it by hand. You don't need a mixer for this. You could use a little beater, but we don't need that. Okay, let's tidy up a little bit. We got lots of time. Tidy up, put it behind me. Do it later. Yeah, so that was like, what was that, 6 apples, 8 apples? They were very small. Also, if you have trouble whisking like this, or like this, or like this, it's phallic, but it's a good way to, your muscle's stronger this way. But like, you don't need a mixer for this. We're almost there. Like, that's almost done. Now, you don't want to whisk this too far. It'll turn to butter, but just want some cream. Some cream to go with our, like that. It's pretty good. It's gonna melt probably because it's hot, but that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's try it. Rinse our sugar spoon, and we're gonna try it. Vanilla. Yeah, it's great. It's perfect. Okay, what is there an issue? Nothing. All right. 1:30. We're doing great. We're almost there. I don't want to go, but I am very hungry and I do want to eat. Okay, relax. Live. I hate Microsoft. Love you, but I hate you. Love you, but I hate you. Okay. Let's see how it's doing in there. I don't want to show you, but come on down with me. Come on down to Spicy Town. Yeah. Oh, the bottom's cooking quite quickly compared to the top. Getting a little bit of juice. Yeah, that's fine. Bottom's cooking. Happy days. I think I might turn the broiler on. Off. I'm going to turn broil on for 1 minute. That's going to help cook the top because we're almost there. I think that's going to look good. That's going to be good. I'm happy with that. I'm chuffed. I'm chuffed. All right. We got our cream. That was for the timer. We already turned it. 2 minutes. Wow. I'm going to have a bite of pizza. Smells good? Yeah. Make it at home. It's just a different experience. I love it. What was that? It's been sitting there for like 20 minutes. Still so crispy. Want to hear that again? It's crispy. Yum. All right. Let's go down. If you're looking, you're not cooking, but... Oh, yeah, it's going. Oh, it's bubbling. I like it. I'm going to turn it again. Something like this you got to watch. I have no idea. I don't even know if you... Can you see in the oven? Sort of. Not really. Well, at least you can hang out down here with me. Yeah, we're getting nice color on it. I wonder if the middle's cooking. The bottom looks great. We got the broiler on. Gotta turn that off. I'm gonna shut the oven off completely because I'm done. I think I'm done. I'll let that do its thing. Oh. And then that's really it. Wow. I'm excited for this. I hope this tastes good. Let me chuck it right on here. No, we're gonna rack it first. A little bit of chantilly. That's right, isn't it? Chantilly cream? I always forget. That's great. Not too sweet, because that's going to be a lot of sweetness there, so we don't want to kill ourselves with sweet. The freshness of the apples. Apples are going to be nice and fresh. We're going to have the nice dough, salty, yummy. Oh, you were on the oven for a minute. Sorry. Here by myself. Timer, let's check it again. Oh, yeah. Apples are bubbling. The center's bubbling. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I think we're good. I don't know. Let's try it. I think it's fine. Maybe another cup. I just want the middle. I'm nervous about the middle. I want to make sure it's done all the way. Wash this one. Hang in here. Wow, 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 wow. All right. We're so close. The anticipation is killing me. How's my hair? It does a bit better this week. Didn't fall down as much. Free gel. That's what happens with free gel. Okay, I think we're done. It's gonna burn otherwise. Oh, wow. Okay, it bubbled up a bit. Okay, I can kind of show you down here. The apple's cooked. Oh, the sun is just brutal. Okay, we'll do this way. We'll do it the other way. Oh. Oh. All right. That doesn't look too bad. Ha! Me trying to get a nice angle. Oh, wow, it looks so dark. Hold on. There we go. Ah, hello. Yeah, we got a nice brown crust. It looks darker on this camera, but it's not burnt, I promise. See that little bit of focus? Yeah, see, like, got a little cream in there. Oh, that looks good. Really good. Oh, you saw the setup. There's the microwave. All right, we're back. Up here. Bit of liquid. The bottom is definitely crispy. There's definitely liquid, which I'm nervous about, but that's okay. I think it's going to be yummy anyway. Shirley? I feel like it's only right to do this while we're here. We're making dessert. Kind of like, you know, puff that over the top. This looks cool if you got friends over and you're like, oh, look, I'm fucking powdered sugar. Yum. Some nice, beautiful apples. You can do this with any fruit. If this works, you can do this with any fruit. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna let that cool for a sec. It's a nice little trick with the, oh, it's raining. Rinse that. Oh, I hope this works. I feel like I'm gonna cut it. It's just gonna go. I think of it like, maybe butter was a bad choice. Maybe that's the butter melted. Maybe I wouldn't do butter next time, just brown sugar on the bottom. We're learning. All right, let's see what happens. Beauty. Use my big knife. Let's see if she cooked. Did we pass or fail? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely leaking. It's okay though. Let's see. Chuck it on a plate. Yeah. I guess the bottom's super crispy. I never really thought about that. How are you gonna eat that? Yeah, it didn't really cook that good in the middle, but I think that's gonna be fine because it's gonna be like that little bit of like doughiness, which everyone loves. And then some nice cream on top. And there it is. I don't know if you can eat this with a fork or not. I'm gonna try. Might not cut. No. I think it's fine. I think it's gonna be good. Let me just take a bite. That's interesting. I mean, it's good. Yeah, lower temp would be better. Let me try the crust. It's really good though. The apples were. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever make that again. It's fine though. All right, well, cool. I don't know if I'd suggest that. I would probably put the oven way lower and let it bake for longer, and then you'd have this nice little strudel dough thing. But all in all, not bad. We're gonna eat it and enjoy it. That's really it. That's all I got for you. That's my dinner today. I'm gonna eat some of it now that I've seen it and watched it. Please follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you next Sunday. That's it. That's a wrap. Get me out of here. I'm by myself. Where's everything? I don't know what to do.